So good news, I did start my monthly today. So I have money to use, I guess. I don't have to use for this. But the same thing still stands. I probably shouldn't have a cat if I can't afford emergency abortion money for myself. If I have an accident, something happens. I mean, intended or not, right? Or it could be like non-con, as well as something I'm kind of thinking about. I should plan around a bit. And an off note, I think some of the guys from like the apps, when they ask me, do I work at Crown or did I used to work at Crown, I think they're asking if I was like an S worker there or something. I don't know, because like I keep getting that question, and it's like I don't think anyone has, with my appearance, to be mistaken like that. I definitely go to Crown though, and I hang out there. I look, I eat there. I get tickets for the shows there. I go there for that. It's usually with like my family, right? So it's a bit weird to ask me that question, because if they've seen me there, obviously I'm with people. So I think that might be code. Anyways, I'm thinking of emailing the rangers and asking for like what are their fees and procedure and blah 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 blah, because I think the veterinarian clinics are actually paying for the surrender fee and all that. Like I'm not sure if they had to, because I'm looking at perhaps giving the cats over to the pound and there is a surrender fee. So I don't know if that applies to like cats, stray cats. Like I think it might. So I might have to pay for the rangers to come collect and drive out, and here they are. And yeah, I don't want to keep burdening the veterinary clinics, because I've already done that twice now. First time was obvious, like I had to do that because she was pregnant and I wasn't sure what to do, especially if she did have a legal owner and maybe they lost her, or maybe they're neglectful or something, because like I've been caring for her a lot, and I don't know what's happening with her. Is she actually a stray or not? Because the other four, the litter mates, are definitely strays, and I understand that. There's no, there's no issue with an owner for them. But for all the stray cats, I don't think I can directly microchip them and get them veterinary care. So like I don't know if they all have to go through a stray hole at the pound, and if they do I have to pay a lot of money for that? Because like if it's all 4 cats, I think I've estimated that's like $1,070, and that's not even touching on the cat permit. So I don't know if that's correct, so I would have to message them about that to see if they could answer my question for like how much it's going to cost. But it's like estimated $25 a day for sustenance for 7 days per cat, and then $90 for the surrender fee, and I don't know, 100 and something to get them released because they're not sterilized, microchipped, registered. I don't know if I have to pay all that, because it does seem a bit silly to get the cats to suffer a whole week there for something we know is they don't have an owner. To just confirm that they're strays seems a little ridiculous. And the 2 other cats I've already handed in at the vets. They're not at the pound, so I don't know if they rangers picked them up directly and then took them to a rescue, because I think rescues can do stray holds also, which would probably be better for these cats to do it there, because they have to be in the adoption pathway anyways. So that I have the 4 I need to hand over, and then I have the the orange kitten I need to tame and bring inside, and it's probably best if Saphira isn't here for that, maybe? I do have 2 litter boxes, but I don't know. I don't know how things are going to work out timing-wise. And then besides all those cats, which is like 4, 2... Ooh. Yeah, because I had 5 cats and 6 for the kitten. And then so I've already potentially handed in 7 cats. But then there's actually 2 more cats, I think. Yeah, so that means there's 9 cats coming from this area. Is that signaling a problem? You know, because there's the dilute calico cat that's in heat right now, and I roughly know where she is, but I can't grab her. And then there's a random cat, might be a girl, or they might have an owner, because they're not reacting to the calico cat, they're not chasing her. So they're probably a girl, or they're being neutered and they belong to someone. But it's weird that they're hungry, and it looks like they haven't been brushed and they need a good brushing. They have a bit of an impacted coat, so I'm thinking they're a stray based on how elusive they act. They seem afraid of people, very cautious of people. Yeah, so there's that cat I need to grab, and maybe they're microchipped. I don't know. Yeah, and if they're a girl, they're probably pregnant if they're not microchipped, because I don't think you can get any cats spayed or neutered or any other vet care unless they're microchipped. I don't know. Yeah, and I don't think I can microchip my cats directly. We'll see. I don't know.